So something new we just got, and this company came by, Acumen, and they showed us this new rear view camera that is in your mirror. And at first I was very skeptical. Honestly, I don't like BS stuff, and I don't like things that don't work. Very skeptical of new products because there's been so many shady ones out there. They came by and dropped one off and said, try it out, see if you like it. Okay. Saw it in the box, looked kind of nice quality, and I'm like, okay, we'll check it out. But it wasn't until they came by a second time and showed me on their vehicle how it worked that I was really kind of sold. And now I've been running around with it now for a couple weeks and pretty impressed with it. So on the outside, what this is, it's a rear view camera that's in your mirror. Now everyone, well, why do I need that for? Okay, a lot of vehicles, not necessarily all, but a lot of vehicles have a lot of stuff in the back. They have your molly packs and all that stuff on the back window. It's hard to see out of them. This particular vehicle's Tacoma. Even when the rear view mirror is there, there's a very small sliver you can actually see out the back window. It's just not very much room to see. This mounts a camera anywhere in the back you want. I chose to put mine basically at rear view mirror level, but I don't have just out the back window. I have both sides here on both sides of the vehicle, plus the bed, which my bed is obviously this is the big red. It's custom. Also, I can scan up and down too, so it gives you a little bit of versatility there where you want to put it. I have mine kind of mid-level. I kind of like to watch what's going on in the back, make sure your spare tire doesn't come loose. Plus, I can see the traffic back there. Also, what it gives you is a recording front camera that comes on when you start driving. The current view is what's out in front of us. You can also do a split screen where it has rear view behind you and front view over here. As you're driving, if you want to take a picture, you just touch this, hit the camera, takes a picture, or hit the record button, it starts recording. If you're driving and say all of a sudden someone pulls out and hits you, and you already have video going, you want to lock it down, you hit the lock button, file's locked. Also, what this is good for, switch panel. This has a built-in sealed switch panel, just like many of the ones in the market out there. Now, when they first showed me this LCD screen that has your switches in there, I was not sold. I've used these before, not this version, but I've used ones before. Frankly, not a fan. They're hard to push. You're driving down the road trying to push, and then when you do push them, the touch on them is just not great. This one actually works very well, and I'm completely shocked how well it works. Off, on, off, on, off, on. I mean, it's super fast. Switch, switch, switch. It doesn't, you can be bouncing around and just barely hit it and it comes on. Obviously you can change all these. You can go into the settings and you can change, horn, roof. It has all kinds of different ones you can use. All digital. You can do it with ignition, with battery. You can do strobe, you can do burst, flash. I have all that turned off. You can do momentary, you can do on off. So it's got a lot of options there. It's 8 switches. And of course you also have your, I just really like how easy that is to work. This particular vehicle had a bunch of switch work done to it. This is an 05 Tacoma. 17 years old. It had a bunch of really nice wiring done back when it was first built. Since then, a lot of hands have been touched in this vehicle and the wiring wasn't the cleanest. So this was a good opportunity for us to clean it all up. We rewired everything this car had to this guy here. We have a couple left over here. Currently we have the air pump. Let's see here. Front light bar, rock lights, spotlights in the front, and then fog lights. We put all in here nice and clean. To get rid of it, you just touch the screen. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. Hope I know how to use it. Just a really cool unit. You can see over here it's currently recording. It's letting you know what it's doing. Just really cool that it's so easy to use. I took a picture. So, this is kind of cool. It has a it has a SD card down here. So say you're driving down the road and you see a cool car behind you or in front of you, you can literally touch this and it'll take a picture of that car. I don't know what you want to use that for, but it's just kind of cool to have. Just a bunch of cool little features like that. Of course, you can turn the brightness up and down. I have it fully bright because I'm part blind, but you can change that up and down. Let's see here. That's your settings. You have all kinds of options here. Auto record, speed units. You can put your logo in there. GPS stat. I mean, it has all kinds of options, and I haven't had a chance to really play with all these yet. Volume, Wi-Fi settings. It also has, with the switches, you can also use it with your phone. And you can control your lights with your phone. Just a bunch of cool features. Retails for $1,000, but we are going to start selling them, and we are going to do a discount for them. So if you want to get one,